Greetings everyone, welcome back to my channel. Sending you guys all love and kisses. I'm so sorry that it's taking me this long to release anything, but your girl is finally back. She fully reloaded, she ready to go honey. So please join me while I discuss my personal hair journey. You can tell just from my introduction, I am actually really happy to be doing this once again, guys. It's not something that I wanted to quit. It was not something that I didn't think that was working out. It was just that a lot of personal issues, a lot of technical issues, but that is sorted out, guys. So please hit me up. Let me know if you're willing to do any collaborations, if you want to send me products, you know, if you just want to support a sister, help me, you know, because I will certainly do what I can for you guys. So let's get into it, guys. My personal hair journey, it has been a very interesting one, well, at least to me, because it's like, it's your hair, guys, like, especially as a woman, it is your crown, guys. So yeah, let's get into it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm just gonna get right into it. My personal hair journey. So growing up, I was always that kid that did not want people to touch her hair. I did not want people to just even comb it, not even wash it. Like, I was very picky, and I did not want anybody just touching my crown. So my mom would always struggle, like, as a first generation mixed race child, and she is black, she would not relate. Like, our hair textures are different, you can manage them differently, and she just knew how to handle it better. Whereas with me, it was very hard. It was very, like, it was very difficult because my hair is curly and it does kind of look straight, and it is like very coiled, and it can get very knotty. It was just very hard. And she wasn't very interested. So most of the times I would go to hair salons where I really started to experiment with straight hair, where I would ask for, you know, hot oil treatments. I would do relaxing. I would literally do anything in my power, or whatever was available in the hair salon, to get my hair to be straight. Whereas I could have just left it, honestly. I could have just treated it in its condition and grown it to be healthy hair. Instead, I kept damaging it, and I became very addicted to it. I think it was also because it fed into my insecurity, where I would go to like a private high school or a private primary school where there is like predominantly white children, and they all do have this beautiful sleek hair, and you just want it because it's so manageable, and everybody just looks happier, and you just think like, yeah, if I get that, it's gonna make me happier. But it doesn't. Like, it just feeds into your insecurity, and it makes you feel even less beautiful than you actually are. So around grade 8 is when I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna go into this and I'm gonna cut everything. I don't know these people don't know me. I'm starting off fresh. So I did cut it right about the same length that my hair is right now, which was very interesting. People automatically just always remembered me as that girl with short hair. Like, even in grade 12, they would always be like, oh yeah, I kind of short hair, yeah. That was me, guys. Like, it was just something that I wasn't ashamed of doing. I didn't have any attachment to my hair because my mom would always just cut it or braid it or just do protective styling when I was at home or during the holidays. It wasn't anything new to me. So I just started growing out my hair. I started growing it. I did not do any braiding until like grade 10 grade 10 or 11, when I had decided that I wanted to dye my hair. For the first time ever in my life, I decided that I'm gonna dye my hair. I even bought the dye myself. Imagine, I bought it at like a Pick and Pay. I came home and I asked my sister, can you please just do this ombre dip dye for me, right? Because it was just like, you know, everybody was feeling those times, everybody's got their ombre dip dye. So I'm like, let me also just live my best life. It's my birthday, like, I want to turn up and I want to look like, you know, popping with the blonde. So my sister does the most. as always, because obviously she's not a trained hairstylist or anything like that. It did not come out exactly how I wanted it to, but you know, regardless, my hair was blonde. I achieved kind of what I wanted. So automatically, I remember the first night that I still washed it, I still wanted to like, you know, blow dry it and straighten it out for the next morning, and my hair was so damaged. Like, I'm telling you, my hair was up to here, right? And the dye, because I did a dip dye, was like up to here. This whole part, this whole part right here of what my hair used to be was completely damaged. Every part that the dye touched killed it, like dead. So I was just shook. I'm shook. And I'm like, okay, I'm young. My hair will grow. It's whatevs, not a big deal. I leave it in. Can I tell you, that dye stayed in my hair for a good year. I had to eventually keep trimming my hair to get all of that blonde out. Like, my hair was growing, but it wasn't growing as much as it used to, obviously, because I had damaged it, and it was just very brittle, and it was so weak, and the split ends, it was just a mess. So eventually I went to the Carlton hair salon in Cresta, where they offered me great service. They gave me some tips on why I shouldn't be using box dyes and all of these things. I did a micro mist treatment, which also helped just to repair what was left of the damaged hair. They trimmed it for me real nice. They gave me a nice good cut. And then I continue going there for quite some time. It is quite expensive, guys, mark my words. You will pay a lot of money for good hair service. I had already started my natural hair journey. When I did have the black hair, I did not do any hair straightening. I did not use any curling irons. I literally just did natural hairstyles. I did protective styling. I did anything that I could, really, just to protect my hair, style it, moisturize it. And I'm a very, very big fan of oils, which I will get into, but that was also what really saved my hair during that black phase, right? So after I went black, I decided, let me go purple, right? So I tried to go purple, of course, because my hair was black. It did not come out purple. It came out maroon, right? And then I stick with that for like a month or two, and then I decided, you know what, screw this, I'm just gonna go blonde. So then I tried going blonde, and the purple, when I started dyeing my hair purple and everything, all of that was done at a hair salon in Braamfontein. So it was not box dyes or anything. It wasn't products that I used myself or that I tried at home. It was done at a hair salon. So I went purple, I went blonde. The blonde obviously didn't come out as much as I wanted it to, so I started bleaching it, guys. I literally started bleaching my hair. I don't know why I do these things to my beautiful hair, but I did it, right? In the name of being different, in the name of trying new things, you know, feeling good, feeling great, looking different, you know, switch up. So I did do that. I kept on bleaching my hair, guys. If I think about it now, like, nah, it's not sane. Like, it doesn't make sense to be dyeing or bleaching your hair multiple times. Like, I think I bleached my hair maybe 5 times, right? And I didn't even get the blonde that I wanted. How disappointing. Like, how disappointing. Every time I would go back with the hope of just getting that, like, you know, I wanted that platinum blonde. Like, I will insert pictures where I can of the different shades that I went through. Eventually I just did a semi-permanent dye with the color blue. I know, so the blue was really, really fun. The blue was spontaneous. It was in the moment. My friend was actually at the hair salon where I usually do my hair, and I was not gonna do my hair, but she was doing her hair, and I was just like, shit, I'm here, I got some money in my pocket, let me make this work, right? Went blue. That lasted about a month, and then I just decided, you know what, actually my hair's a mess, guys. My hair is damaged. My curls are losing like their definition, dude. They weren't the same. They really weren't. And I've known my hair to be really healthy, and I've known it to be really unhealthy. And that blue just got us to that point where it was 50-50 and I had to save it. So that's when I actually dyed my hair brown, and I cut it same length as this. And then I let that grow out for like about 3 months, and then I cut it again because I wanted my natural hair color back. Like, as much as I don't think it actually is because of everything that I've done to it, but I think it's pretty close than I've ever been. I haven't dyed it ever since. And when I did dye it that brown, that was exactly, yeah, like 3 months ago. So it should technically be out of my hair by now, but only Lord knows. But I'm very happy to be at this length. I think it's gonna grow really healthy. Already I can feel such a difference, and because of the product that I am currently using right now, I'm seeing results, fam. Results. As somebody that has just been through the most, been trying different treatments, been using different products, I'm really being honest here, and I'm saying that this new Tresemme creatine and marula oil range, god damn it, it's good. It's really good, guys. It's really, really good. My hair feels so soft. It feels so moisturized. At the beginning stages, I did feel a bit of dryness, but that was just because I was not consistent with the products. The thing is, because I have short hair, I can afford to be washing it 4 times a week. Whereas if you have long hair, or you're living in a province right now, or a state or a country where there is like a water shortage, you can't be washing your hair as frequently. But because I am in Joburg and my hair is really short, I do wash it quite often. I like to switch it up with the shampoo and conditioner, and then I do it with the deep conditioning mask. And then every single time, regardless of if my hair is clean or not, I do use the serum. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Your support is so appreciated. Please do comment down below any suggestions, any thoughts, anything really. Comment down below and I will comment back, because I love you and I appreciate you and I want you guys to be happy like me.